Okay, fellas, Ben back again with another one. This is going to be a super short video. Nothing much, just a quick touch on an interesting, important uh, aspect of this motorcycle, this particular one. Um, so, a lot of videos and reels out there with tank dents right about here. This fellow caving into the tank and giving the tank a nice dent, a nice sharp one. Even Arun got himself one. He from this last trip that we had, the mountain climb. I don't know if you guys have been following me, but we did try climbing a mountain, pretty rutted one at that. One fall and developed a tank dent. It was not on the top of the mountain or on the way down. He came back down. I was just having a nice gala time, playing around with the bike. Skid, fell on the right. Fell on the right side. It was more like a high side, and a nice sharp dent here because of this tank guard caving in and hurting the tank. Happens with Ben also, but then I figured out a solution on how to fix that. What I did with Ben was I kind of pinched it, ran a bolt through to the other end, and put a nice locking nut on the other side. Pinched it so hard that this thing now doesn't cave in like how it used to. But with this, it is already bolts running through, and this is a complete frame of sorts. Also has a bolt running through. So bolt and nut kind of system. So I don't think that I can do more than that. If this is going to cave in, it's definitely going to get to the tank. So Arun had about 3 falls before this hit the tank. So this started moving slowly onto one side. Every single time he fell on the right hand side. So that's why this got to the tank. Now a simple, highly effective DIY. No big deal. Just got myself this silicone spacer. This is very nice quality silicone spacer, high density spacer. I got this from the Pro Spec, Easy Tag. So Pro Spec team sells these easy tags, these things that help you mount various components to your crash guards and subframes. So from the Pro Spec Easy Tag, I pulled out the silicone spacer. I cut it into 2 halves, and I have I've gone in with just 2 zip ties on my subframe or my tank guard, and that should do it. This is the part that takes the hit, not the top, the bottom. This is the first part that takes the hit. So if I take care of this, then I don't think I'll have anything to worry about. And this is a super fantastic shock absorber. So this is going to absorb and take all the shock, and I don't think this is going to give the tank a dent. But before that, I would be able to swap out this component. Well, the tank with the dent, this subframe, and what else? There was a little bit of a bend in the handlebar, so swapping out the handlebar. All put together, Arun's bill expenses came out to be 30,000 rupees. Pretty expensive, huh? Pretty expensive if you were to have a crash and dent this tank. That's also another reason why I haven't really taken this off-road, because anything off-road now is going to be a little too early. I'm going to be shelling out a lot of money fixing this fella. We have plenty of aftermarket support. We have plenty of fellows who sell parts for that, but nothing, absolutely nothing so far on the Himalayan 450. So just have to be a little careful. Unless you have the manufacturer's support, you have to be a little careful. So yeah, that's about it. A quick, easy fix to a major problem. So 1/2, about an inch or an inch and a quarter of the silicone spacer. You need to get a very high density silicone spacer, not something which is super soft. And then 2 zip tags to hold it in place. Of course, you can glue it to the subframe, but I just went in with the zip tags, and this should do it. Look at that. And if you don't like the red, get yourself black. I only had red with me, and that's no big deal. That's not an eyesore. You don't really catch it from any angle. If I were to look at the bike from this angle, oh yeah, there you can't really see it, you can't really spot it. No big deal. So, yep, if this helped, it helped. That's all there is to it. Ben signing out for now. Ciao.